This video is obviously for Mark Hall, which I can send to Mark Hall to Dr. James Hickey, because he's the one that's mentioned Mark's emailing, and yes, on the basis of this email, and this is essentially my deposition, my testimony, and my statement of facts, and I invite you to update your records to reflect accordingly, unless someone can show some evidence to disclaim, disprove, or just help me understand the definitions if my interpretation's off somehow. So we'll start with just watching the video that when Mike and his friends came over. Then I'll address their queries. Obviously, there's no need to state my name. Yes, those of you that know me know who I am. So if you think I put a name that I'm not, I shouldn't be, that's your call. Doesn't mean you're actually right. But I guess everyone would agree that I don't have to tell you my name and can remain private, so there's that too. But we'll get to a level of it. Just to add to it, I don't enjoy these conversations with anyone because I know how it sounds, because someone that doesn't know what they don't know, how can you possibly understand what I'm trying to explain? So I come across as being argumentative or whatever it might be. So no, I don't enjoy these conversations or debates or basically attacks on my liberty by other individuals who've got no right to do so. But obviously, after having a meeting with Dr. Hickey, an appointment 7 days ago now, I've been meaning to do this video every single day, but I keep postponing it because I don't want to do it. It's uncomfortable, but I just have to get it done. And today I received a call that a close friend of mine, Grace, passed overnight, and it's given me some perspective that life's short, and you never know when you might be a maker, so I better get onto this for, I guess, preservation and protection of my interests and of my kids. So, okay. Sorry for the I'm sorry to get available from here to take those of my colleagues, 2 doctors and a police officer. So to come speak to you in relation to submissions to instance where you've been to the US consulate and some emails you've been sending. I don't recognise you. You don't recognise me. Is that okay to come in? Is your parents in? I just have a problem properly. You can see I'm a police officer. Here's my ID. That's fine. Please come in. I recognise this is probably no, sir, Harry, we don't need to speak to you. We do need to speak to you. So you've been sending some emails to the US consulate, is that correct? So attending the US consulate? I don't answer any questions. Do you? I don't answer any questions. Do you? Can I reserve my rights and stand? Sure, you can. But I'm just having a discussion with you. I'd like to reserve my rights. Well, I'm going to ask you those questions about you're not being criminally investigated. No. I'd rather ask you questions about why you're continuing to go into the US consulate. Can I just shut the door and start the video, please?
that's my private equipment. I don't know how that's all concerned.
But you just mentioned it to me. That's also I'm wondering why you mentioned it to me.
Well, because you seem to think there's an issue with me going there and yet there.
Oh, to the consulate.
Yeah, right.
Now,
Question. Yeah.
that's fine. Now with it. Yeah, so you tend to the consulate.
Sorry, I don't want to ask any questions. So if there's anything that you want me to...
I forgot to ask you a question. Psychiatrist.
I probably know you, but I do have a Dr. Hickey. You can speak to him. He's my treatment doctor.
Would you be okay if I speak to?
Not really. I mean, he harassed me at my private home. Quite intimidated, so I'm not sure what it's all about. So I'd like you guys don't actually come here anymore.
I guess I'm only here because I'm aware that I think it was maybe you got referred to Subiaco mental health. Is that right?
I filed an application through the State Administrative Tribunal for administration of a person that's saying that that's my private business. But either way, the staff had changed the paperwork around to a new letter. So, yeah, no, I was never supposed to be out there.
Do you know the reason why they got referred to Subiaco?
I didn't get referred to Subiaco. What do you mean?
Because I spoke to Subiaco and they mentioned that you had this.
Sorry, where did you go through it? Look at my file.
Sorry?
Where did you go through it?
I've gone to the Department of Health, so I'm a psychiatrist. So I can see your records. I can see you were referred to.
I can see my records.
Because I went to the Department of Health.
All due respect to your name, or my name is.
Isn't your name Sandy? No?
Did I say it was?
You
wouldn't get a certificate.
Yeah, well, that's interesting you should mention that because that was part of the reason why.
Feel free to call Canberra, wasn't even received. They'll explain. But
there was some issue with identity.
There's no issue with anything.
There was an issue with your children's birth
There's no issue with anything. I don't know what you're registering for.
Sorry, what are you talking about? So, Sandy, the reason we're talking about that is because there's been several attempts at different government offices.
Sorry, mate. Like I said, you're talking about to answer any questions.
So, if you ask me a question,
that's fine.
I'm not going to ask you any questions. I'm just explaining it.
Sure.
So, you attended
thank you very much.
You attended the concert. Thank you.
So let's tackle first things first. This whole thing started with me being born, I suppose. And then me subsequently filing paperwork in the court for the administration for public trustee to take an administration order out over the legal person. This is the card issue for the file. Oh, and I'll address also the stuff you asked in the letter. So, keep in mind, I'll file a couple of these things. For one of them, there was an error with the system where I had to call up because it was letting me put through another document on the same matter. And they were saying, the staff was saying that they couldn't so much as without my permission update that filing at all, which is against the law, just to remove a comma from the address which was causing an error in the system. They couldn't do it. Now, I'll acknowledge, just as a comparison, you can see what they've done with this file. I'll should have a white screen. Let's see. If any form pops up, it's just too bad. Shit, I thought I showed the system audio. It's not, I'll replay the video again at the end so you can listen to it. Okay, so this is the original guardianship order, the application, on behalf of Organization Matic, of the brother, who is a representative for Sandy Estate of Matic. And the person wasn't like that was the estate of Matic, so basically the estate, not for myself. Nothing to do with myself. Putting in Jim Chalmers from the Treasury, because he's the custodian of the estate. Then for myself, the primary representative, because I'm the one that's been paying the bills for this stupid legal name. And the representative of the Sandlake individual banker, which is corporate names. All these are corporate names, make no mistake. None of these names are actually me as the individual or as a natural person, whatever you want to call it. Because if I go outside, walk outside tomorrow and I get hit by a bus and I'm dead, does that name still exist on paper? Yes, it does. Can I change my name tomorrow? Yes, I can. So whose name is it then? All the regulations say that people can change their name as they see fit without any notice to the government. This is on the government website. On Home Affairs, it says that the surname is not even part of a legal name by law. It's by assumption and use. So that people thinking it's their name becomes their name. So when someone says it's not my name, it is not my fucking name. But let me just take it a step further. So I was born in Yugoslavia, came here as a refugee, which clearly no longer has any validity or standing in Australia because it is no longer run by lawful governments, but by private lawyers who seem to think they're above the law. So they're the actual citizens, the people that actually spent 2 years of their fucking life trying to learn how all this shit works just to stop being unlawful in prison while their kids are being their childcares and their parents are being exploited for money because these people, I'm not going to name names, but they are that corrupt and that evil that they will do anything to get away with their crimes. To the point that they use innocent policewomen who have basically started being a policeman to help people. They're using them as puppets. They're getting them to do their dirty work. So I don't actually have anything against any of these police officers or these 4 idiots that came to my house the other day trying to do whatever they're trying to do because they make no difference. So none of them have actually got legal capacity to know what the fuck they're doing. And I say that with the end of my heart. You've got no idea what people's rights are, what your rights are, and what you can and can't do. You're just winging it. You can't do that shit. So just gone the way I wanted to. Okay, so we gotta go to Bosnia, birth, deaths, and marriages registry. Just Google what you're talking. So this is this is come up, not translated to English. Just so there doesn't cause any misconception. I'll just do the whole lot. I do have all the documents preloaded, but I figured just for demonstrating it, I'll show them live so you can see what they say, what they are. There's the Federal Bureau of Statistics in Bosnia, which is the same as the Australian Bureau of Statistics here. They're the ones that issue instructions how to record benefits and marriages at the registries and how to encode them and that, basically do everything. So it's translated. Yes, it's translated. So it's translated some of the images, but that's yeah, Bureau of Statistics. Anyway, on here is a form. That's a series of form instructions. Anyway, it's national agreement of people in the country. Anyway, this is the name. If Z is the PA, this is the link. It's just the same as I'm looking for it. So it's the same domain. Fucking Google. This will make more sense very shortly as to why I'm bringing this up. So this is shut up my phone trying all of the time. You're not going to get all day anyway. This is slowly. It's not really getting hacked, I guess. This is going to be a 5-minute video, but it's only a couple of things to go. So, yeah, from that death, about marriage, about birth. Object. I'm just going to go to that again. Using English. Okay, so this important birth, translate by Google. First, let's look at the definition. Live birth is the complete expulsion and extraction of a fetus from the mother's body, regardless of the duration of pregnancy. Complete expulsion. You can keep it in your own time. Child, okay, no, it says here, neither the death certificate nor DM1 or DM2 after life for an abortion. Remember that. Child's name. Only the birth name should be entered, not the family name. Gender, so it's page 8, sorry, the next one, page 16, which is the report of the deceased. It's this report on death. Surname, family name, and then one parent. So birth is one, death is two names. How does that work? It's gender, date of death. This is date of death, date and time of birth. So you notice that the instructions for the date of birth on the first form, they don't actually have the time, just the date, because this is the date of death. And you've got country of birth, citizenship, all the rest of it, marital status, citizenship, blah blah blah. So basically, by the time you're born, you get issued a first birth certificate for yourself. You've already been married, deceased, divorced, all in one, because you were married firstly to your mother, and you can find this in New South Wales registration of birthdays and marriages, because it says name of spouse / mother. It's one column. The second column is you're married to yourself, because your placenta is your other half, so make it like a wife. It's quite charged talking about this, because it's bringing up memories of the hospital. Anyway, so back to this one. Try to go through it quickly. So once again, certificate report on birth. The forms to include where the child was born, their alive, yes. Child's name, just the first name, no family name. The gender, child's date of birth, BMBG, which is basically tax file number, which is unique citizen master number in Croatia, in Bosnia. You'll notice that there's no time anywhere. So the other one had date and time. This one, no time, just basically says the size, the weight, blah blah blah. Gestation, mother's residence, father's residence, this and that, which is all what they want that. There's the name. Anyway, you'll notice there is no child born, there is no citizenship, no nationality, no country of birth, none of this bullshit. Because how does anyone know when they're born? Because there's no political boundary of parents being born because they're born of their mother to their father, not the country or nationality of the ruling powers to be. So anyway, when you spend your whole life living, and actually just find a bit of the other documents. Where's this attachments? So these are the definitions by the World Health Organization used globally for what birth is, what deliveries, what fetal death is. So birth, same as the other form, they include complete expulsion and extraction of a dead fetus or more than 500 grams or live fetus from its mother, irrespective of pregnancy. Delivery process by which fetuses are born. So fetuses are a twin delivery, thus counts as one delivery and two births. So by deliberative definition, every single delivery is delivering of two fetuses, one dead and one fucking alive, and aborted one. Fetal death, death prior to the complete expulsion and extraction from its mother, nurture life, blah blah blah, such as pulsation of the umbilical cord, which is why they clamp the cord, and by the time it stops bleeding, they're right at the time of death. Because, I mean, I don't know if they know why and the how, they should know, because it was called medical cause of death form, and if they're not filling out a medical cause of death form, sign it and tell it that you're not. And this is from every single state. In America, it's got definitions of fetal death and miscarriages. Actually, I just found the list of those forms. So this is all definition of the term. You go on the website and you can check this out yourself if you like. Read the link. So, let's see. Searching the documents because I don't want people to be able to find it through Google search and it blocks from being copied and pasted or searched. So I'm looking for fatal deaths, if you've seen that one. Okay, so live birth, complete expulsion of nutrition. You can read that. Carriage. Let's keep going. So why didn't make sense? It was carriage. Like there's one of them that talks about it's not a delivery, but carriage is rather term loss. Oh yeah, so let's say it's 42 weeks. 42 weeks. Come back to this one. A bit of a mind blank. Just not too much about mind. Best to re-record this one. I can't be back. That'll be a government website. You can check it even now. If you are using or wish to use a name other than your registered name, that is not a legal requirement that you formally change your name. You change your officially requirements. International moving records issued by Liberties for, I think, Sandy. just take it through this 900-page brief, which is written in there.